With a presidential campaign for the White House that kicked off less than 3 weeks ago, the vice president's search for a final contender to serve as her running mate granted Harris even less time to make the decision. But Governor Walz now moves forward as the vice presidential pick after receiving support from both progressive and moderate Democrats within the party.
Our political reporter Darielle Fair spoke with delegates from the Republican and Democratic parties and has more on how they're responding.
Walz emerged from a short list of candidates, including Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Senator Mark Kelly from Arizona, after Vice President Harris interviewed all three contenders on Sunday. A source close to the Harris campaign confirms that the vice president immediately felt a warm chemistry with Walz and was impressed by his, quote, authenticity. Here's what Wisconsin Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez told me about Governor Walz.
He has been able to reduce insulin costs to $35 for Minnesotans. He has been able to reach out to all sorts of constituencies. He's a teacher by background. These are all areas where he's going to be able to outreach to folks who want stable, competent leadership. That's what you're going to get with a Harris-Walz ticket this November.
For anything. I'm just am
Walz
who I am.
Is a veteran and former congressman who represented a conservative-leaning rural district for 12 years. Before his political career, Walz was a public school teacher and football coach. The Harris campaign hoping to leverage his rural upbringing. Republicans have already moved quickly to define Walz as a radical. The Trump campaign and his running mate issuing statements that Walz is more liberal than Vice President Harris and President Joe Biden. In a statement, Republican Party of Wisconsin Chairman Brian Schimming said, with Kamala Harris's selection of TIm Walz as her running mate, the middle ground of the Democratic Party has officially waved the white flag of surrender to the far left. Schimming later attacking Walz for his handling of the protests that took place in Minnesota after the murder of George Floyd. With less than 100 days to go, Vice President Harris and Governor TIm Walz have already made their first appearance together on the campaign trail this evening at a rally in Philadelphia.